Hope, the self-destroying lethal weapon. Life sacrifice, dead ritual. This is what hope really is. Many hold on very much on hope, on little hope, on bigger hope, but finally they don't really realize what hope is about. It's only helping the establishment, the system, the church, the government to gain more power, control over people, over what they really do. Hope will be nice day tomorrow. Hope will be a better next year. Hope find a job. Hope we'll see this person soon. Hope the next season on Netflix come soon. Or whatever little hope people have. Of course, today it is mostly to get back to normal life. But finally, this is used against the people, exactly, because hope finally is just twisting people into falling into the honey trap of paradise, and finally just suck up their self by this kind of ritual. Of course, now everyone is fearing, and this is part of the whole thing that people hope now that it get back to normal. This is part of this whole program, and we will just look into what hope is really about. Yeah. Have a theological virtue of hope for salvation, mercy, trust in God, words. Also to have trust, confidence, assume confidentiality or trust. Hope, the notion of leaping in expectation. Hope, confidence in the future, especially God, Christ, or basis for hope. And expectation of something, desire, also trust, confidence, wishful desire. I made already the video about God and Jesus and Bible and all the religions. They are all coming from Rome. They are all coming to you through Jesuits. And the church is a military order. It have nothing to do with spirituality or whatsoever. So even the ones who are in the New Age and all this stuff, hope is a tool used against you. There is no hope without the church, Jesuit, or the Kabbalah. Again, you can't separate these two. This is a tool, MK Ultra program. This is the early MK Ultra program. They are performing on people already since long time. So this is the whole pagan worship, and to give up the life energy into something that doesn't exist. Hope can and will be used against the ones who hope all the time. Hope maintains people in a hypnosis, so they will not do anything, and they will just be in that kind of hypnosis state to not do anything. And that's the most critical part of it. It is also like fascination, means bewitched, enchant. Fascinate, spell, witchcraft, yeah. So this is what is really going on with this kind of fascination of something that doesn't exist. It puts some people in a spell, so they will not act anymore. Yeah, they will react. They will fall into this whole program. Today, people hope that they will not get this invisible virus. The government will protect them. Hope that the lockdown will not go too long. Hope the world will become normal again. Jesus, God, Christ, Allah, Buddha, or whoever come to save, of course, only the one who believe in them. Or QAnon or Trump will punish the bad guys. This is all tools used against the people who hope. So if you think Jesus will come back, or if you trust any of these puppets, because things are going somewhere else, they are not working here. If people still think Trump is in charge, or any one of these guys are in charge, then people just get fooled. This stuff works elsewhere. So people ask for change, and they all want change, but if you ask them to change, nobody change. And what is coming, if people ask for change, it just comes back again. People, as long as people focus on someone high up who will bring any change, people will not change themselves, and this can be used against everyone. And this is the same for the QAnon. This is the same thing that is going already on with the Great Awakening. Was something in 70 from the Catholic Church, yeah. And now even the ones who thought they would get it, they put out some this Out of Shadow video. A lot of people watch this Out of Shadow video and say, yeah, this is waking people up. But just think, Hollywood making a Hollywood movie to expose Hollywood. How much this program of hope that something will change have sucked up people into this kind of stuff, and just having a 10 million of view without getting blocked, when other videos about exposing the system just get locked by 10,000 views even. People have to think. This is the whole part of the whole thing. Is not hope will just put people and again back into hell. And this is what we have today. We have just a huge chaos because people have hoped so long that anyone will come to save anyone, and it never happened. Yeah, you and it will never happen. Hope will and always was used against everyone who hoped, and this is what people have really to get today, because hope will not change anything. Hope with doubt, fear, emotions, ego, trauma, complex, and the ones who hope are target for manipulation. If you hope, then someone will find that trick and trick you into a certain kind of hope. So you get back into the dead ritual and sacrifice yourself, your own life energy through hope. Where the attention goes, the energy flows. And hope doesn't exist, is nothing there. So if you hope for nothing, nothing will come. This is the difference when people are dreaming of something. This is not a wish either, because there is expectation again. It is something that you want for everyone. And people are so caught up in their self. I want that for me, I want that for me. And this will happen. You will have everything for yourself. But this is what exactly the system is, and this is what destroys everyone around. So hope is, of course, it will go nowhere. Expectation leads to frustration. Yeah, if you don't want to get frustrated, then don't expect anything, because hope and expectation goes with it. And this victimization. Yeah, hope is like you don't take responsibility if you hope. Because if you take responsibility, then you do. Then you do the things you can do, and we have to do everything we can do, and that is at least not to hope that anything will change or will get better. Anyhow, if we don't do it, because the thing is, nobody will save us. We are the only one who can change things today. And it doesn't matter how big, if somebody want to change the world, then you just change the illusion again. Always this kind of illusion who just plop up all the time again. Distraction, illusions, hope, all that kind of bullshit will just distract anyone from really going back to life where we are no longer. It is a system tool, keeps people calm, not to rebel, not to question, not to exposing the lies, because something will come and change. And this a weapon can be used for eternity against the ones who hope. Hope can last for eternity against you. You can hope for eternity, nothing have to change, and you still hope. This is exactly the tool. So people ask, what is the solution? What is the solution? But the solution is part of the problem. Because problem, reaction, solution is already the programmed hypnosis. We have to get to the source of the problem, then the problem will not be there anymore. But to go to the source of the problem requires that we also look at ourselves, because if we see something as a problem, then the problem is on us. If we can't change it, then it is not a problem. Then it's an illusion, it is a fantasy. So we don't even have to go into solution, because we don't need to have a reaction. Reaction is not an action, because the problem is already created by something or someone. So we have to spot out this something or someone and stop it there. If we ask for solution, we accept already the problem, and then we get into the solution. We'll maybe make another video only about that. But it is to deal with reality. It is to deal with what we have right now, right here, and go from there. Not what we can do tomorrow or what we could have done yesterday, all the time. So in the now, what we have to do and dream the life, what we want now for tomorrow, but not with hope. This is the huge difference. The thing is, if we hope for getting things better, we will just drop into the hell right away. So it is really not to give up anything. It's not to just say no hope, everything is lost. No. It is taking responsibility about our own life. If we hope that someone else will do something about our life, then we have already give up our life. It's a way. We give up our life. This is the issue. We have to take responsibility, take our life in our hands, and go from there. Thanks for watching. See you soon.